for your winner from Omaha, Nebraska.
Yep.
Terrence, 3-time Undisputed Bud Crawford. I done told y'all's people. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all don't want to believe your boy. Terrence is him. He has entered into the domain of the boxing gods, people.
The GOATs. He's one of the GOATs now, bro.
This is Cruz Boxing Score Card. Welcome to the 24th episode of Cruz Boxing Score Card. It's your boy Cruz, a.k.a. Crucito el Vago.
And it's your boy Henry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thing in the bottom. All right?
Yeah, we did it. Canelo has been toppled, people. He has officially lost to Terrence Bud Crawford this past Saturday by unanimous decision. Unanimous. Teeth Sheatham, Max DeLuca both had it at 115, 113. And Steve Weisfeld had it at 116, 112 for your winner from Omaha, Nebraska.
Yep.
Terrence, 3-time Undisputed Bud Crawford. I done told y'all's people. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all don't want to believe your boy. Terrence is him. He has entered into the domain of the boxing gods, people.
The GOATs. He's one of the GOATs now, bro.
Amazing, Henry.
One of the
Amazing.
GOATs.
First, let me ask you a question. What do you think about the judges' scorecards, the official judges' scorecards?
I had it by bigger margins. They made it too close, to be honest. I had it 111, 117. So I had Canelo only winning 3 rounds. So Canelo did not jab at all.
Yeah.
He just, as usual, he just uses his power punches. But his ability to be able to dodge punches is usually really well. But I feel like a lot of Crawford's punches did connect, but a lot of them didn't either. But still, it was enough for him to lose. So,
yeah.
You know,
I agree with you. I agree. I had the fight way different than the judges' scorecards, man. The only 2 rounds that I would say were even kind of close were round 5 and 8 with Canelo. You know, Canelo is not, a chump fighter. He is the face of boxing. I don't think this kind of ruins his legacy. I mean, he's one of the greatest Mexican fighters of all time, but Bud is just different. He's cut from a different cloth. This man did the sweet science in the ring. He made him look bad.
So you had it 110? What did you have it?
I initially had it 120, 108. I initially had Canelo not winning any rounds. I think round 5 and 8 were super close. It could have been, I think it should have been.
So you had it what again?
120, 108. When I was watching it, I put it down. Bro, you have to understand, looking at this fight, it's not about the number of punches. It's not about the number of punches, right?
It is.
It's not just
part
about
of it. It's a big part of it.
Yeah, but first it's about the power how you connect towards when you throw a punch. Now, Crawford, when he was connecting, he fucking hurt. He hurt Canelo. Did he I'm not saying he wobbled him.
Right.
Bro, but look at his face after the fight.
Yeah.
Look at both of their faces.
Canelo's got a chin of fucking steel, bro.
A chin. I saw his neck literally go like almost turned around. His neck almost turned around.
But I'll be honest, he's famous for doing that swerve move because he gets barely touched and the impact of the punch doesn't affect him as bad as if he's straight up. like getting rocked
Nah,
in the
but,
face. He goes like that all the time. But I know
nah,
that
but,
one punch you're talking about, which is like it's
bro.
posted all over the internet. But I have to say, because I rewatched a couple, I didn't watch the whole fight again. I watched a couple rounds. I still obviously think Crawford won that fight, like 100%. But I'm looking at it now, and it's like it's his punch. Crawford's punches weren't. I feel like weren't as devastating as what we're used to seeing, or like
Of
how,
course.
or like how. What I'm thinking is it's more of like a lot of the combos that he connected with Canelo, he connected with Spence, and that's what messed him up. Spence up really bad, and that just goes to show like how much of a beating that Canelo can actually take. So
Yeah.
I
I'm not arguing that.
yeah.
Without a doubt, I'm not. The thing is, what a lot of people are not seeing is how well of a full round boxer Crawford is.
Right.
He is his ringmanship, the way he makes his angles, disrupted Canelo's whole game. It
Yeah.
didn't allow him to reset. It Canelo's known for not being the best on his feet. His dodge his neck his game
Right.
where dodging on the upper body, it's there. But with his feet, he doesn't dance around the ring. He doesn't. Bud did make the angles, and when he hit and he disrupted him. I saw so many times in this fight where Bud gave him that stiff jab, boom, and it didn't hurt Canelo,
I got
but it
he
it
got
got
it.
him off balance. It got him off balance where he couldn't reset. He got frustrated. He could not find
That's
a
true. He
way
got very
in.
frustrated.
He got frustrated on the outside. He got frustrated on the inside. He danced around the ring. I don't care what people telling me. I don't think it was ever 115, 113. I at all.
Yeah,
I
me
don't even
neither. Me
That's
neither.
crazy. That's
That is
nuts.
close.
That's out of I don't I, and the crazy part is these judges are veterans.
Veterans. So,
Veterans.
honestly, Alex, you have to really think about it too, because watching it live at the location and then watching it at home on a TV, it's like watching two completely different fights. We've
Yeah.
experienced that.
No, it's
Like,
true.
look, we saw an extreme unanimous decision, but either way, he got a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what I'm thinking now is like, what now? What's next for Terrence Crawford,
You
right?
know, for me, I've always said this would be the moment that would put him into legendary status.
Right.
Now, after this fight, he is pound for pound king. Like
Yeah.
he is pound for pound king. He's number one. He just dethroned Usyk on being number one. The 1A, 1B, I don't know anymore. Cause he done put the beats on Crawford, and he looked good. He did
Right.
not look like he got hurt. And he ate a couple punches too. He ate a few punches, and he did his infamous like
Yeah, I didn't
like,
feel it didn't hurt. Yeah. And
come
they,
on, man.
just so you know, since you're talking about like the pound for pound, they haven't updated anywhere that he's number one pound for pound. And a lot of
I
people
know
are saying
in my
because
book.
he's been so, yeah, I know, but it's like I agree with you. He should be number one pound for pound now. ESPN has got him number three. So BoxRec only doesn't even have him on the top 10, which is diabolical to me. But I think it's because of inactivity. But I'm just he's the GOAT now. He's the GOAT right now. No, like what is he gonna do? Like I think that there could be a rematch. I think there could be a rematch, and if there
You've
isn't
been
a
wanting that.
rematch,
You've been wanting that for all.
I've been
You've been
talking
calling
about
a
it.
trilogy for months, Henry.
Yeah, I'm thinking a rematch. I'm thinking a rematch 100%. So, or he's got to defend this undisputed title, right? And like the argument could also be that he's 37. He could just retire. He could just pull he could just
Andre
retire if he
Ward,
really wanted to. What?
like a Andre Ward,
Yeah, he
like
really
just had
could.
on top.
Joe Kazaki, he could just pull that and be like, I'm done. I've accomplished it. I've done what nobody's ever done before, is be undisputed in 3 different weight divisions, which is craziness.
This
He's
is
a
nuts, man. I've called this too in how many of our podcasts? I said this when there even was
I
rumors
thought, yo,
about this.
honestly, I said I wanted Bud to win, but I felt like Canelo has just beating so many great champions that he was gonna take it. So
It's
I'm
too
for real.
nice. He's too nice.
I think it's gonna be a rematch, or he's gonna have to. I feel like he needs to defend his title. Maybe Hamza Shiraz. Maybe Jamal.
I don't
I
see
don't
it
know.
happening. I
I
don't
don't
see
know.
him staying at 168 at all. I don't see him staying at that weight. I see him relinquishing his titles. I don't even think he has his title at 154 anymore. I heard something
He's got the
that
interim now.
yeah, because he was fighting for this weight class that
They vacated
he
it.
yeah, that they stripped it from him. I honestly think this is what's going to happen, Henry. He's going to go back down in weight and he's going to start racking more belts. If not, I don't think that they're going to fight again, Henry. I don't think so cuz
You
there's
don't
no
think?
rematch clause and both of them
Look,
didn't
you
sign it.
have to think of it this way though. They're both under contract already. If His Excellency says rematch, they're gonna rematch. You know, you know what I mean? Like, and Terrence Crawford was big. Remember, like when we saw him a couple times, he was big, so he was naturally being at this weight. Like, you know what I mean? Like he looked natural at it. So I strongly believe if he does go back to 154, I. He, I don't even know who he's gonna. It's Bakram he's gonna fight if
Ev
he
ev
does it.
ev
If,
it doesn't matter whoever has the belts he's gonna take. I
yeah,
don't see anybody in 154. I don't see anybody in 160 taking this man down.
I
I
don't.
could I could see him taking belts. But hey, who knows? Hopefully maybe there could be a Crawford Canelo too,
Yep.
right? You like how I just switched it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been telling you people, listen to your boy. Cruz Boxing Score Card, baby. Crawford is him. Did you see what happened Saturday? Mexico shed tears. The Rio Grande got filled on Mexican Independence Day. How many memes did you see, Henry?
Too
Oh,
many.
I'll get your name tatted, baby, if Canelo
Oh
loses.
yeah, that
Or
was great.
If Canelo loses, I swear I'll do it.
Tattooing
Yeah.
himself.
I want some money, people. I want some money.
So Alex, what do you want? So what do you want next for Canelo?
What I want next for Canelo is Benavides. Benavides is the last name on the list of boxers that I want him to fight. Now,
I don't even think Benavides can go back down to 168. I don't
I
think so.
mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
175 or a catch weight like a
170.
172. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
172 and
Okay.
a half.
So all right. So let's talk about the next fight, Alex. Christian Mbilli versus Lester Martinez.
I think
What do
that
you
was
think?
fight night. Fight of the night.
I
I,
agree.
Henry, let me tell you how nice this fight was. Now, Guatemalan fighter Martinez came through and started slugging. So did Mbilli. Mbilli. Their styles made this fight. No defense, just pushing, fighting, iron, sharpening iron. This just adds on to the list of great Quebec fighters that are just strong.
Right. And
This,
nobody hit the canvas either.
which was
I,
crazy. I thought
well, I
somebody
was
was
like,
gonna go down.
nobody's going down, and I'm like, and on top of that, these guys did not look 168. They looked like
They look,
cruiserweights.
Yeah,
They
look.
looked like cruiserweight. I was like, what weight class is this? I had to look
Yup,
it up. I was like, God damn.
yep.
These guys
That
are 168.
rehydration was
Yo, that
crazy.
rehydration was crazy.
They rehydrated at
Honestly,
least 15,
that's
20 pounds.
shit. I mean, like, look, maybe like Crawford fight one of them at that level.
No, no,
I don't
no.
know, bro. Shit, but no, that was that for me for all the main events, like the main cards. They definitely won that. They definitely took it. You know,
Now,
I think it was the best fight.
people, this fight was so good. It was a tie. It was a draw, right? And Chris Migliori had it 96-94. Morris Jarman had it 93-97. And Glenn Feldman had it 95-95. Split decision
It's
draw.
That was close. Honestly, it was a very close fight in my eyes,
Yeah,
bro.
and I
'Cause I
called it,
couldn't.
Henry, too. I was out. Yo, people, we were at my parents' house, and we were watching it in the backyard. I had the projector screen out. During, like, round 10, I'm like, this is going to be a draw, people. This is going to be a draw. And guess what happened?
It was a draw.
It was a draw. We need to see them fight again. This
Yeah,
could be a trilogy fight,
yeah.
too. This
I could
fight
see a
was so
rematch.
good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very good.
man. I don't want to see them
Mm.
fight anybody else. That's it.
Yeah, they
I
need a
mean,
rematch.
they need a rematch. Styles mixed fights. Their styles made it. And I mean, I wish I was there for that fight. You know? I wish I
Yeah,
was there for that event. It was nice. It was nice. And I hope they sign it soon. I hope they sign it soon because I had it 95-95, people. That's what I had it. They need a couple more rounds. I think it would have been different if they went 12 rounds. I think it would have been a little bit different if it went 12 rounds. Maybe somebody would hit the canvas. They need to go 12 rounds.
and
Yeah.
then we have the following fight, Alex. What did you think about that? I'm not even Callum Walsh
Okay.
versus Fernando Vargas.
Dana White's boy, Callum Walsh, stepped into the ring and looked pretty good. He looked pretty good against Fernando Vargas Jr. I did not like this fight at all.
It
I
was one
almost fell
sided the
asleep.
entire fight. Yeah,
I almost fell asleep, people.
it was very one sided,
Bro,
extremely one sided.
go ahead. Tell him the judge. Tell him the
Yo,
judges scorecard.
Eric Cheek had a 99-91. David Sutherland had a 99-91. And then Don Trella, which is who I agree with, had a 190. It was just so one sided. You know, like this fight didn't excite me at all. Vargas did not look good.
Not at
So,
all.
I mean, what did you think? What did you think? Also, Alex, same thing.
It was Fernando Vargas running around the ring, Caleb Smith catching him. Now, don't get me wrong.
Callum
Yeah,
Walsh.
yeah. Why am I saying Caleb Smith?
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank
But
you.
look,
Correct it.
I think, like, look, Callum Walsh looked good. He fought somebody son that was famous. I think he should just fight somebody in that weight division, maybe Tim Tszyu or someone like.
Mm.
Um, I don't know because I really haven't seen him fight, and Tim Tszyu needs a good W. I think Tim Tszyu would beat him, so that's what I think.
Yeah, I know. I will 100% agree. Caleb Walsh needs to get a shot now. Now, he beat a name, not an important name, but, Fernando Vargas is junior. He was 14. What was he? 16-0 with 14 knockouts. He had a good record. They were both undefeated people. They were both undefeated, but Fernando Vargas Jr. got outclassed. He got
Yeah,
hit with punches and bunches. He couldn't get the distance right. Callum Walsh used his reach on him, and he put the beats on him.
right.
Like
Vargas was 17-0, by the way, with 15 KOs. So he had a lot of
that's what I'm
knockouts,
saying. He made him
but
look like
he didn't look good.
a Uber driver.
Yeah,
He made him look like an Uber driver, yo. Callum Walsh, welcome to the big stage.
word. I hope
Welcome
we
to the
see
big
more of them because
stage.
I want to see more Irish fighters. We haven't seen any good Irish fighters in a very long time. So over 10 years, I feel like. So hopefully this
I
guy
mean,
sticks it.
Katie Taylor. But male
Male boxer,
was all right.
male boxers.
Okay,
That's what I meant.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, there hasn't been anyone in a long time. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but
There is some other news, some bad news that we do have to talk about. The passing of UK's great Ricky Hatton. He passed away at 46. Um, I was surprised hearing this.
oh,
This
came out of
was
nowhere.
man. Growing up, I watched a lot of him. Him versus Mayweather, him versus Manny Pacquiao were one of the best fights I've seen. You know, not the best fights, but there were great knockouts.
Right.
You know, R.I.P. to him. I know his son is probably going through it. I think his son just retired from boxing or some crazy
Yeah.
stuff. You know, I mean, it's sad news to hear, and you know, I hope him and his family. I'm sending love. I'm sending love to the Hatton family, and
Right.
sending my prayers out to them.
And I do want to bring up as well, like, like his notable fights, right? Like he beat Jose Luis Castillo
Mm,
with a knockout, fourth round. He
Castillo's a
beat
good name.
Paulie Malignaggi with the technical knockout. You know, he's fought really good guys. You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
got a
Like,
great resume.
so I just had to say, boxing world has lost one of the greats. So fucking Ricky Hatton, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
And then I want to bring up something else about Max Kellerman talking about Crawford need to bring some ass to the fight. And it
Yo,
looks like he brought some ass to the fight.
yo, that was out of pocket. That was crazy. That was nuts. That was
Oh, I was like, hey, oh, whoa, what's
yo.
going
I
on?
I honestly think Max Kellerman put money on Canelo. The whole night he was sweating. The whole night looked like he lost like at least 100K or something. If you look back at his like
He's homeless
scenes,
now. He ain't got.
bro,
He's homeless now. He put his house up.
bro, come on, man. That was crazy. That was something that I wouldn't have expected coming from
Right.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I think it was he was feeling it. He's like, God damn it. God damn it.
He's crying. He's like, I'm trying not to cry.
I'm
You
trying
looked
not
high.
to.
Maybe he was high. Who knows?
I don't
Because
think
for him to
so.
say you gotta bring some ass
That was
it's so
nuts.
out of pocket. It's like, bro, and then you look at him, his eyes are all red. Like, bro, he was definitely on something, bro. Like,
Yeah. I think he might have been on something. I don't know, or I don't know. It wasn't his normal self. It was crazy, and I will not be condoning any talk like that. We do not bring the ass,
I was hoping
people.
that we'd see like Jim. I was hoping that we would see like Jim Lampley. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, but we didn't. I feel like His Excellency dropped the ball on on not stacking the undercards with top-notch guys. Like I feel like he could have gotten so many other different fighters to try to fight
yeah,
on this undercard, and they just
yeah,
didn't make it happen. So now that we're talking about that, let's talk about the upcoming fights. All right.
yeah.
So the next fight that's happening in Philadelphia, it's on the zone. Boots is fighting. Jaron Ennis is fighting this guy, Uisa Lima. He's like a nobody, but it's
He's a
his I think
nobody.
he's like a nobody, but he is ranked number 9 at 154. So I think, Boots might be trying to play it safe on that. He's 14-1, so he's already got a loss. He's got 10 knockouts. All right. So he's training out of Portugal, so he's in Europe.
Portuguese.
This is his first U.S. fight and first
U.S.
fighter,
debut.
U.S. Fighter from the U.S. So there's that, and then we have October 25th, which is in Vegas. It's on PBC, on Prime pay-per-view. Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. That we're gonna obviously. I want Thurman to lose. I want him to get beat up. I think
Bro.
there's no way I could see Thurman winning this fight, to be honest. He should have never retired in the first place after fighting Pacquiao. He should have kept it going. So there's that. And then we have November 14th.
Wait. You're going too fast, Henry. Let's
What do you
talk about
mean?
this shit. We're going
What?
too fast.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unwrap here. People, who's excited for Thurman fighting Fundora? And Fundora, who the hell are you to fight Thurman? You got a whole list of people at 154 that you could fight. You could fight Zayas, who doesn't even have a belt. But what about fucking Bohachuk? Go unify. Go unify those other two belts. The other dude that has fucking Bud's belt, go get him. You're gonna go for Thurman? Yeah, I know it ain't for the money. I know it's not for the money. It's gotta be because you want an easy fight. And I believe it now. I believe you're cherry picking. I think this was a cherry pick fight.
He is cherry picking.
Which is bullshit.
He just got accepted to Harvard, so he's too busy studying. So honestly,
you know what? He should major in strategies.
Yeah,
he should major in strategy.
Yeah,
success.
We both believe that it's going to be an easy fight, but this is a big deal for Thurman, because if he beats Fundora, he's back on the map.
He ain't beating no Thurman. Even if he does beat Fundora, even if he does beat Fundora, I've never said Fundora is nice. I've never said was
I think
elite.
Fundora, he's just Fundora's a freak, bro. He's just too tall and lanky.
Fighter, yeah.
And no, people can't reach him. Heavyweights are shorter than him, bro. Like
but he got knocked out, and that's a lot to say.
Right, he got knocked out because
from a nobody.
He did, but listen, Pacquiao got knocked out by a nobody too. So we can say
Juan Manuel Pipi Marquez is
I'm talking about in his early part of his career.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Like he already had losses when he was only like 17 fights. Yeah,
that's true.
So,
fuck them both.
Yeah. But next we're gonna talk about Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis, November 14th.
Henry,
I just wanted to bring it up because
what do you think about this? No, I know. It's a great thing to bring up because
it's a money grab. Come on.
I'm calling bullshit, and I'm calling Gervonta Davis a chicken. He is a pollito running from Lamont Roach on this fight. He don't need the money. He's saying he retired from boxing and now he's boxing again. What does that doesn't make sense to me. I know it's a money grab. I get it. Bro, this is stupid.
I hope Jake Paul gets knocked out, though. I would love to see that. But let's go on to the next fight.
Wait. No, I'm really going to
talk about.
No. We're going to talk about it. No, it's on the list of things to talk about. Henry, I want Jake Paul to win this fight. I want Jake Paul to win this fight because Gervonta Davis shouldn't be fighting this man. What's the weight difference? Homie just fought at 200 pounds. Gervonta Davis weighs 135, 140 soaking wet. You're going to tell me this is competition?
I don't even think, I'm going to keep it real with you. They haven't even posted how many rounds it's going to be. So
what's the weight?
I think it's going to be like 4 rounds.
Jake Paul can't go down to one. He can't go down to 160. I don't see him going down to 160.
And what does Davis walk out on a normal base? Probably like 150.
Bro, he's like 5'1". How tall is Davis?
He could walk around 140, 148. So it's gonna be 20 pounds. That's why I'm like, bro, it's like we can't really talk about it because they're not giving us information. They're not. We don't even know how many rounds. There's nothing that we can go based off of to talk about these guys. Maybe after, Ennis Boots fight, we'll get some more, or after Thurman fight, we'll get some more information, because that's the only other card that has a big name on it is that one coming up. But after that, because that's November 14th, then the following weekend, it's popping. All right?
Oh, Henry.
November 22nd.
November 22nd. Now, I want to talk about this too, but I really think this is the reason. This is why Turki Al-Sheikh can make these fights. Okay. Now, one, just going down the names of who's fighting on this card.
All right.
I'm gonna bring
Oh,
them
you're
up.
gonna do it? Okay.
I'm gonna bring them up, Henry. Just to show David Benavides versus Anthony Yarde. Bam Rodriguez versus Fernando Daniel Martinez. Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. Okay. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney. Beterbiev versus Dion Nicholson. Now, how much do you want to bet he's probably paying the same price in money, in purse money, to this in November 22 than on Saturday? He done just spent $200 million on just the main event. I think this is why we didn't see a great undercard, Henry, because he spent all his money on just the main card. But Henry, let's talk
On this.
about
4 titles, bro.
this fight. Is
Benavides,
sick.
Yardes, WBC light heavyweight. We got Bam Rodriguez with Fernando Martinez, which is the WA junior bantamweight title. And then we have the Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. That's for a vacant WBO lightweight title. Okay. And then we have, Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. fighting for the WBO welterweight title. And then there's no title for the Beterbiev because we know who's got those belts. So
who's got those belts? Now, let's talk about predictions, Henry. Who do you think is going to win the David Benavides fight versus Anthony Yarde? This is not going to be a one-sided fight. I think it's going to be a nice fight.
I'm putting my money on Benavides, to be honest. So
me too.
I think Benavides is gonna take it, but I don't think he's gonna win by knockout.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really good fight.
Anthony Yarde is nice though because he's got the 27 fights, right, that he's won. Like he's got in total 30 fights. He's lost 3 times, but out of those 27 wins, he's got 24 knockouts. So
he ain't no chump, people.
No, he is not a chump. So, and I think Yarde has been fighting at that weight division for a while. So he's more accustomed to knocking people out at that weight division compared to Benavides knocking people out at 168 because he hasn't knocked anybody out at 175.
No, he hasn't.
No, so that I think this is a big step up for Benavides, but I think Benavides is very skilled.
That's who's going to win.
And you got to look at it too. You got to look at it too. Yarde's last loss, not his last fight, his last loss was against Arthur Beterbiev. You know what I mean? So, and he only lost 3 times. He lost against Lyndon Arthur and then Sergey Kovalev. So there's big gaps between. In this case, so since he's bringing up Sergey Kovalev, that means this guy's been fighting in 2 generations of boxing already. So this guy's got experience. Honestly, it could be really close. I think it's going
to be a good fight. I think it's going to be very entertaining, people. I think Benavides is going to win. It's going to be a unanimous decision win. I don't think anybody's getting knocked out. Bam Rodriguez is another talent, people, of this generation. This guy is so nice. He is a shark. If you haven't seen him fight, go look at YouTube, some highlights. Really talented fighter. I think he wins this fight, and he's going to win probably by knockout.
Yeah, his last 3 fights were won by knockout too. So it's a big fight for him. And then for Fernando Martinez, he's got his knockout ratio isn't great. He's got 18 fights, no losses, but he's got 9 knockouts. His last knockout was back in 2023 in June. I think this guy's got a run for his money, and we all know how Turkey is. He wants to see knockouts. He doesn't want people running around. It's gonna be freaking Jesse Rodriguez is gonna knock him out. Plus, he's still got the title, so this is a defense title for Jesse Rodriguez. So it's gonna be a good fight.
Yep, it's gonna be a great fight. The next fight after that, well, the fight that's gonna happen before that. Now, this one is gonna be another banger, people. Abdullah Mason is another nice fighter. Homie's knockout ratio is great.
He's
He's
actually my
quick in the
favorite
ring.
boxer. He is my favorite boxer right now. Like
That's
he
not
has,
like the up and
yeah,
coming
like he's
fighter.
my favorite up and
Yeah,
coming right now.
he's good.
That like I've seen this dude looks nice every time. He's slick. He's nice.
Yeah,
I want him to fight for titles, bro. Like
yeah,
I think that the fact that he's got 19 fights with 17 knockouts is enough for him to just give him a title shot. Like,
yeah,
bro, like he's also ranked number 6 in his weight division in the world. So he's up there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he should be like I think Abdullah Mason is up there with fighting Keyshawn Davis.
yeah. I
You
think
know,
he's
you
yeah.
know,
I think yeah. He's got the spunk. He's got the tenacity for
maybe that should
to
be his
become a
next fight
champion.
after this because I automatically think he is going to win. And here's the thing too is that Abdullah Mason has been humbled before. He's been knocked down and he's gotten back up and then wins by knockout. So, like, I think he's learning, he's adapting, is what we always look for in potential champions, is that
Yeah,
they adapt. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to see him fight. Like, I can't wait till he starts getting some belts. But you know, he's got some scary guys in his weight division, like Gervonta Davis and
well, not
Shakur.
anymore. He's retired.
Yeah. But Shakur Stevenson,
Floyd
so
Schofield, Floyd Schofield, bro.
Floyd
This
Schofield.
dude, yeah, he's fucking just knocked out Tevin Farmer with crazy knocked him out, and Tevin Farmer is not a joke too. So there's some talent around that weight class.
Yeah, there is a lot of talent in that
There's
weight
a lot of
division.
talent. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
I
right.
do
You're
I do
right.
see why I do see why Abdullah Mason, he might be one of your favorite fighters. I want to see him. I want to see him fight some more. And
Maybe that
if he
should be the
becomes a
next
champ,
fight. Fucking nice. But I'll be honest, I really think that Odell Mason is just gonna sweep the floor with this dude Sam Noakes.
yeah,
I
it's gonna be one side. I
I
think so
think it's
too.
just a very one-sided. He's gonna knock him out before the ninth round. He's gonna have him go sleep, have him go to bed. This dude's also ranked in number 9 in the weight division,
Yeah.
but I just don't see it. For real. I just don't.
Now the I think this probably gonna be the biggest fight on the card,
I'm excited for
but
I'm excited for
the
this
next
fight.
no, not this fight. The next
Oh,
fight.
oh, oh. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney.
Fuck the Haneys. These Sioux boys. The Sioux
Yeah.
boys. People, I have my money on Norman Jr. I think Norman Jr. is gonna beat Devin Haney. And I think the odds right now have Devin Haney as the underdog.
Well,
But
Norman Jr. does have good knockout power. His last 3 fights were won by knockout. Man, I hate to say it, but like I don't think he's gonna win.
you don't think he's gonna win?
I don't think so.
So the odds are right now, Devin Haney's plus 105. Norman Jr.'s negative 135.
Really? So fucking
This
Brian
is
Norman.
DraftKings. This is DraftKings.
They have Norman as the fucking favorite. Oh wow.
Now, I don't think Devin Haney has the chin to fight someone this strong. His chin has been tested. Ryan Garcia inspected that chin and broke it. Not broke it, but still
Yeah, I know
put
what you
him
mean.
down. And Norman Jr.'s got that. He's got the dog in him.
Okay.
I think Haney's going to hit the canvas. At least once. At least once.
I think Haney learned from that fight and is just gonna run around. I'm surprised, and I'll be honest, I'm surprised after that last Haney fight that he had, that his excellency didn't talk to him and be like, "Stop running around. You need to go toe to toe." Because
Yeah.
that's what he wants. That's what the people want, and that's what he's gonna
Yeah.
do here. I'm telling you, bro. Like he's gonna win by decision. Like I just don't see it happening. But look, Listen, I guess we could put the bet on this fight, me and you.
What you want to do?
No.
Yeah,
Like
you
$10.
always chicken, Henry. After you don't wear that hot
Yeah, no,
dog
what you gotta do?
costume.
I'm not wearing a glizzy suit
I'm not
again.
saying it. You always bring it up.
$10.
That's what I'm saying.
$10.
Now
$10.
you got some spunk in you, buddy.
I
You got
literally
some
think that
spunk.
Devin Haney gonna win by decision. I don't see Norman Jr.
Okay.
winning.
All right. We'll have a little bet.
Yeah.
We could have a little bet going on. What you thinking?
$10.
Ah,
$10. $10.
Can't even buy a Happy Meal with $10 nowadays. But the last fight, Henry. The last fight. Beterbiev. I'm still a little, feeling some type of way from his last loss against Bivol. I'm not gonna lie. I did have Beterbiev losing that last fight. Bivol did win. He did step up. I was surprised. But I think he wins this one.
Yeah, I do too. I think this is just like he's like, I need to keep fighting. I can't just wait on Bivol.
Yeah,
I just need to keep fighting. If Bivol don't want to fight, that's fine by me. But I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. So that's how I see it with that. Because
no, 100%.
there's no talks about Bivol fighting anyone right now. There's nothing going on.
I think I may have saw something.
I'm not seeing it. So.
Oh, that's right. He ain't. I think he went through surgery or something. Yeah, I think he's going under surgery. Yeah, he's out. He's out of commission. Yeah. Henry, we're all gonna see that next fight. That's gonna be another trilogy fight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I love what's happening now because we can go out and watch fights now. We don't have to like sit at home for these kind of fights. Because if they're gonna be airing these things on DAZN or on like Netflix, they can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't need your commercial license.
No more pay-per-view.
Yeah. So I'm talking about, and that's why I'm looking at the fight that's going on October 25th. It's like, bro, you're the last ones, bro. Like, it's gonna change real soon. The PBC, because they don't really have much fighters left anymore. So
and like, round of applause to Netflix.
Yeah,
you guys did a great job on Saturday. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Way better than before.
Good job stepping up. Bring me some more fights like that for free. Even though I'm paying y'all every month, but for free, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Word.
And you got anything else to add before we?
No, just guys, don't forget, to buy our merch. We like to do our specials. It's I'm pretty sure it's posted. Alex, you have it posted on the site. So I hope you guys, buy some merch, support what we're doing here, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right? Tell your mamas, tell your papas, tell your grandmas, your abuelitas, tell your abuelitos, tell your brothers, your sisters, your comadres, your compadres, tell them all.
Your mistresses. Yeah.
That too, to watch. Cruz Boxing Score Card.
Cheating fucks. All right. Later.